Namaste. Water. We know water is life. What is the opinion? What are the references of water in Ayurveda? There are a lot of thought process have been done by Ayurveda acharyas, Ayurvedic physicians, thousands of years ago about water. Nowadays, you can see a glass of water. What is the difference between this and this water? Both are looking same. One is hot water, one is cold water. Both look same. But Ayurveda says that the properties are different. Similarly, this is a bottled water. Now we have various water purifying technologies, say RO water, alkaline water, various water technologies are there. But in the ancient days, there were there were there were sources of different sources of water, such as river water, the water, the rain water, water from the pond, water from the sarovaras, water from the, say, nadi, the nadis which is flowing towards east, towards west, streams, such as, so they have done extremely detailed study about water and have been explained in Ayurvedic books, such as Ashtanga Hridaya, such as Bhava Prakasha, like that. And they say that based on this our body constituency, we have to use the water in a different way. Say for example, Bhava Prakasha Acharya says that Atyambupananna vipachyatennam nirambupanaccha sayeva doshaha tasman naro vanni vivardhanaya muhurmuhuruvari pibeda bhuri. You take one glass of water and drink together, or you swallow the water, gulp the water suddenly, then that leads to indigestion. You drink a lot of water, you search in the internet and see that a lot of water has to be drunk, so you keep drinking water irrespective of your digestive power. If you do like that, it will end up in indigestion, because the fire will come down, the fire won't be sufficient for digesting your food, so that is not good. What about not drinking water? That also, say for example, the fire needs proper amount of water to cook the food, digest the food, the enzymes needs water. So what Ayurveda suggests is muhur muhuruvari pibeda bhuri, small quantities of water, say, let me drink some water. Like this. This is why Achamana, they used to do Achamana. Take 1 spoon of water, then drink it in between the puja ceremonies and all. This is all based on the same thought that water has to be consumed in a small quantities, say every half an hour, 1 hour, once, like that. This is one important point Ayurveda has to suggest. Then about this hot water and cold water. Before going to that, I would like to say, chant one sloka from Ashtanga Hridaya. This is from the Roga Anutpadaniya Adhyaya. There is a chapter called the measures to be taken so that no diseases will arise. That is called Roga Anutpadaniya Adhyaya. After that Adhyaya comes the Drava Dravya Vijnaniya Adhyaya. That is the various ways in various items which have been listed and described, so that it can be used carefully so that diseases won't be arised. In that Adhyaya, Panchamadhyaya of the Sutrasthana, this Vagbhatacharya says that Jivanam Tarpanam Hridyam Hradi Buddhi Prabodhanam Tanvavyaktarasam Mrishtam Sitam Laghu Amrutopamam. Water is nothing than life. Jeevanam. It is life. Jeevanam. Tarpanam. It satisfies. It is the one thing which satisfies our bodily needs. Hridyam. It is good for heart. So, when thinking about this heart health, definitely a proper usage of water will prevent to one extent heart issues. This is what we have to understand, we have to inform from this. Buddhi prabodhanam, it improves the intelligence, it improves the mental power. Avyaktarasam, mrishtam, sheetam, cooling. Laghu amrutopamam, it is like the ambrosia, it is like amrita. This is about Gangambu, Gangajala, or the properly purified water. What water should not be drunk? Na pibet panka shaivala trina parna vilastritam suryendu pavanadrishtam. Say, nowadays we drink more of a borewell water purified like that. There is a very important point Ayurveda has to say, that the water which we drink has to be purified by sun and moon. And it should be kept in open, say open well or open vessel, and the sun rays and the rays of the moon has to fall into the water. If it is not, then it is not good for drinking. This is the Ayurvedic concept. Thenilam, if a lot of froth is formed in the water, should not drink it. Jantumat taptam, some creatures, all such kind of insects, creatures are there if in the source of the water, you should avoid that. Dantagrahya atishaityataha, if due to heavy cooled water, if our teeth becomes that tangy, that feeling, dantagrahyam, if it is that due to the coldness, if your teeth are affected, then that kind of cold water should not be drunk. So in nutshell, Ayurveda does not so much encourage drinking cold water like refrigerated water. No, the water which is of our body temperature has to be used. Anartavam chayat divyam artavam prathamam chayat. That first rainwater should be avoided. Lutadi tantu vinmutra visha samslesha dushitam. In the sources where somebody urinate or such kind of afflicted waters, or where this spider and all have the net or such kind of things and all fall down, should be avoided. This is very important one point. Then one important point about this obese weight management, obese people, then lean people, then the people with proper BMI weight, Ayurveda has to advise something. Samasthula krisha bhukta madhyanta prathamam bhupaha. If we drink water before food, weight loss is the result. If we drink water after food, weight gain is the result. If we want to maintain this thing, in between the food, little by little water has to be consumed along with the food. This is for maintaining the. Then Ayurveda says certain kind of diseased people should reduce the water quantity. That has to be learned from expert physicians only, but I will just chant. Nambupeyam ashaktya swalpa malpa gnidulmabihi. The one whose fire element has digestive power has gone very less has to take very less quantity of water. Then what will happen if you drink cold water? Sheetam madatya glanim murcha chardishrama brahman trishnoshna daha pittasra vishanyambu niyachati. Brahma. One important point, this depression also can be caused by continuous drinking of cold water. One important point I just want to say. What about hot water? Deepanam pachanam kantyam lagushnam vasti shodhanam. The hot water or the warm water is good for increasing the digestive capacity, increasing the digestion. It helps the digestion. It improves our throat It is light in property. Vasti Shodhakam. It purifies kidney, urinary bladder, like that. Hidmadmana nilashlesha sadhya shuddhi navajware. In fever also we have to drink the hot water. Kasama pina sashvasa parshva rukshucha shayate. All like throat infections, fever, then those who are having respiratory tract infections, respiratory tract issues, allergies and all should go for only hot water. Then Kwathita Shitalajan, that you hot the water, then cool it. Anabhishyandi lagujatoyam Kwathita Shitalam, like you boil it and then cold it. That is very good. Pitta yukte hitam doshe yushitam tatri dosha krut. If it is done multiple times, then it is not good. Then it is not good. Like that. So this is about water. There are a lot of other informations are available in the Ayurvedic texts about the water. Say for example, what are the different waters which is there? That itself is a very important. See, Paniyam Salilam Neeram Kilakam Kamjalambucha Paniyam Munibhi Proktam Divyam Bhaumamiti Dvadha. The rainwater and its purified rainwater is the advocated by the rishis. What we get from Bhumi is secondary in nature. Divyam Chaturvidham Proktam Dharajam Karaka Bhavam Tausharam Chatatha Haimam Teshu Dharam Gunadhikam. Like that. Extensive descriptions have been given in Ayurvedic text about water. So, water for all metabolic health issues, the water which we consume is very important. Take care that the water which you drink is according to your guna, according to your body constituency, that vata prakriti, pitta prakriti, kapha prakriti. If we do like that, definitely it will help to improve our health, also to avoid diseases. If you have any doubt regarding water aspects in Ayurveda, you can ask the query as a reply. If you like this, you share this video so that others also will be benefited. Definitely, water is something which we have to drink and drink carefully. Thank you.